Hey guys, it's Charles Davis with the Charles Davis team. I'm sitting with two of my team members. This is Taylor Shelton. She's our inside sales associate.
Hey guys.
And this is Ashley McKenzie. She's our buyer specialist.
Hey.
We're going to talk today a little bit about what's some of the more common questions that we get on a daily basis. So this will kind of help you guys and fill in some gaps and all, and give you some information about today's real estate market. Ashley, when you're working with a buyer, what's some of the most common things that you come up? When you first meet with someone and they're trying to get a feel for you and you're meeting with them. Mm-hmm. What's some of the stuff that they go and ask you?
So a lot of questions that I get are specifically about the homes that we are in, and very specifically about how that home is priced. So they come to me as, sort of their source of information, and they say, hey Ashley, what do you think about the price of this property? If we were to make an offer, what would you suggest we do and why? So they want to know the value of the property through my eyes. So with that, I go back and I pull comparable properties that have sold recently, and we try to stay within a mile in something that's similar in square footage, similar in build, and we take those comparable properties and we may look at different features of each home and add a little, take away a little, depending on the home and of the comparables, and then we go to a conclusion of a price from there.
So then you'll kind of consult with them and tell them, some of the information that you found. You'll adjust some of that, and that's how you come up with the value.
Yep.
So it's not a Zestimate, it's not a Zillow. No. You don't want to go on there and just there's some just posted number on the website. Right. You really need a professional to go through that and figure that out for you.
Mm-hmm. Because to my understanding, Zestimates are a number that really anyone can post. It's not something that's coming from a professional. It's a standpoint of someone who doesn't necessarily know the market.
It's a computer-generated number. So, and we all know that real estate's unique and it's valued, upon actually looking at a data set and going through that and adjusting the numbers for that. So, now moving on to Taylor. So this is the inside sales associate, Taylor Shelton. What's some of the most questions you get? So as she's making phone calls daily, looking for buyers for listings that we have, and also hunting for sellers that ultimately become buyers. What's some of the most questions you get when you're on the phone with the clients?
The number one question I get is, how do I begin? What is the first step to my home buying process? So I always hit them with you have to get in touch with a lender. You need to talk to a lender. The lender is the one that will tell you your price range and your time frame. So I'm not just passing you off. I am getting you in touch with a preferred lender so they can tell you your price range and stuff like that to get you started.
And call a good real estate agent, right?
Yes, and call a great real estate agent. You have to have a good real estate agent to get you started, and then we get you pre-approved.
That's right. That's right. So we can get in front of you and consult you, walk you through the home selling process. That's mainly my job. I'm the lead listing agent, and we go through. We'll come out and consult with somebody and let them know what needs to be done to the house, how to price the house to be competitive, and we make sure that we have the best technology for your house. We do walk-through videos. We make sure there's a lot of video footage shot. We do professional photos. So there's a just red carpet, the red carpet's rolled out for you guys when we come out and do a marketing program for you.
And how about for you, Charles, as a listing agent, what are some questions that you get when you go to list a home?
How do I prepare my house to get it listed? So number one thing to prepare, and you can start, you can start doing it years ahead of time. When you very first move into a house, you need to work on your landscaping. That's the curb appeal, that's the front doormat of your house. You can't make a 5-year-old tree 5 years old 5 days ago. So you got to make sure that you go in there and you plant these trees ahead of time. Mm-hmm. You get the grass looking good, so you can actually start preparing years and years and years before you sell. And the added benefit of that is you get to enjoy it while you live there. Mm-hmm. So you don't want to go through and do these major renovations, 5 days before you put it on the market. You should have spent the $50,000 a couple of years ago. So what we try to do is go through and do some of the touch-up work, get the yard in shape. Basically, if it needs a paint job, to update the colors, to get the smudges off the wall. I mean, you live at your house, so it's not going to be perfect. So there's just a couple things that we do, and we try to do the quick, easy stuff because, that's going to promote the most money for you. Because we want to make sure that if you're putting $1 in, that you're getting 5 back out of that dollar. So that's mainly what we consult on when we get a house prepared to go listing. So guys, I appreciate you watching the video today and learn a little bit about more what we do on a daily basis. If there's any questions that you have for me or any one of my team, you can reach us at thecharlesdavisteam@gmail.com and also call us directly at 404-788-1164. Thanks for watching.